Hey everyone, welcome to Front of the Apps. I'm Menti, and this is episode 29 of the Tank Tussle Season 3 tournament. This episode, we've got the Heavy Rain by Pacus going up against the Battlemasters by Hugin. We've got an RU versus RU, a Russian versus Russian match today. Let's go ahead and get underway and see how it's going to go.
Die down here.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I believe this is a loser's bracket match, so whoever loses this will be going home. As the barrage begins. Oh, the top armor. Yep. Oh, that's a dead Battlemaster. Top armor did not hold there. This one's also taking a beating here. Top armor has lost a few blocks, but this is holding a bit better because the first volley is significantly stronger than volleys that follow after. Looks like a single Battlemaster got taken down in the initial firing. And there's shells hitting all the way out here. From what? Like, what was that aiming at? This Battlemaster was just a little bit faster. It could probably get out from underneath this constant rain. But it's struggling. Oh, it's evading some there. Oh, these two running into each other is not how the Battlemasters want to be right now. Looks like this one might be disabled. Doesn't look like there's a penetration into the actual vehicle compartment, but I can't tell if the gun's not aiming because it can't or if it's just stuck against its ally. Boink. Yeah, the Battlemasters are slowly losing blocks. And, I mean, the bricklayers are helping out with that. Bricklayers are also losing some blocks when the Battlemasters fire on them. The Battlemaster's got a pretty nasty shell in it, but very low rate of fire. Well, it looks like these two have finally broken apart. Looks like this one's gun has been disabled. This one's still active and firing though, but just getting rained on constantly. Like, they can stop shooting at this one now. Like, it's done. Move on. How's this one doing over here? Still getting rained on as well. Doesn't look like there's been any penetrations yet though. So that gun should still be functional. Hello, hello. Yep, agreed there, Tyrannus. Those rams could be doing some serious damage, but instead they're doing a whole lot of nothing. Oh, this bricklayer looks in bad shape. Yeah, it's disabled. I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself? Whoops. There's not a whole lot to say, 'cause there's not really a whole lot going on, despite, like, all the shells falling. They aren't doing a whole lot. It's a very slow death by 1,000 paper cuts. Oh, this one's gun's offline. That one's decapitated. The third one is completely dead. So I think it might be only this one. This Battlemaster might be the only thing that's really active. Though they do have rams, and they're supposed to ram if they get too low on HP. Oh, that's exposed gun components. Oh, yeah, that gun is out. It is ramming, though. This is another losers bracket match, Aloe. Oh, the rams just broke off of this one. It has no rams left. It is completely disabled. Oh, another Battlemaster is completely dead. Is this one's gun still functional? Oh no, it's out and it's not trying to ram because the gun is disabled, but the turret hasn't taken enough damage to trigger the ramming routine. And now it's AI dead, so that saves me from having to make a controversial call. Because now all that's left is this vehicle over here, which has no gun and no rams. So it's pretty easy to call this call the match on this one. Even though in probably a few seconds it'll be below 40% to damage. So yeah, there we go. And 100. Oh, what did it say right at the end there? I didn't hear it. I was typing numbers. It was the revenge clip. Okay. I thought it said something else. And their frags will be so many, those will block out the sun. Yeah, pretty much. Alright, here we go, round 2.
You're all going to die down here.
Gotta say, I like the special features. Like, you're all going to die down here. Just like, oh. It's a little bit creepy. You got the shells coming up here. And then the siren is timed, so just before they start to play just before they start actually landing. Oh, and those first few hits are so deadly. Oh, we got 2 of them getting blown out this time. Oh, 3! 3 Battlemasters losing their heads from the initial volley. Are any of them still alive, or did they all... That one's dead. That one's dead. Yep, they're just 3 of them done. It's called the airship assault, Allosaurus. Though I kind of like Airship Armageddon better, I might use that. Yeah, exactly. Oh, now that this Battlemaster is getting focused by all 3. Heavy rains. This is no bueno for the I almost called it the Armageddon. The Battlemasters. Just so many cramshells. They're pretty weak, ineffective cramshells, but quantity is a quality all of its own, you know? Not considering. I think I've pretty much decided I'm changing the name, Allosaurus. It's Airship Armageddon now. I like that better. Clipped the triple kill, huh? Forbid the name Kirov. Oh, the gun is exposed. There's shells directly hitting those friggin' autoloaders, and they're surviving because of just how puny the shells are. Hey, thanks for the follow, Jan Lucas Defron. Did I say that right? Oh, and this the Battlemaster is disabled. It does have a ramming routine though, which it was probably going to kick in now. Cool. I don't always say that kind of stuff correctly. It's nice to get something right for once. Can you imagine just being a crew member of the Battlemaster? Just like, make it stop! Why are there so many shells hitting us? Is it going to try for a ram? Nope, it backed away. You need to try for a ram here sometime, or I'm going to declare you dead. Oh well, there you go. It's doing ramming now. Now that right there was that is definitely the Battlemaster ramming the bricklayer and then dying. All right, on to round 3. Man, the opening of round 2 was brutal. Just 3 Battlemasters dead in the first like 30 seconds. Maybe a little bit longer than 30 seconds because it takes a while for those shells to actually fall. Pew, 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 pew. I love just coming up here and watching cram mortars do their massive arcs. Oh, a lot of those are missing. Wow, did we have all the Battlemasters survived the initial volley this time? Definitely took damage, but they're still active. Hey, core unit. But now, see, the heavy rains have an issue. Now, there are more Battlemasters than there are heavy rains. And it takes a very long time for a single heavy rain to disable a Battlemaster. Which means the bricklayers might be in a bit of trouble. Yep, you're right. The gun is disabled. Like I said, bricklayers might be in a bit of trouble. Now, if they would just change targets, no point shooting at that one anymore. Oh, yeah, I guess they do have rams, huh? That is a reason to keep shooting at them. Just the Battlemaster shell, like each shell, packs a pretty hefty punch. But got a pretty abysmal fire rate. If the Battlemasters had more DPS, like they could pull a win from this round. Peace mushrooms. What? The heck is a peace mushroom? Well, that bricklayer is very low on health. Another shot or two in the right spot will probably finish it. Well, it's mobility killed, if nothing else. Oh, don't dunk your shot into the hill. Oh, the other bricklayer isn't doing very good either. I mean, I guess it is basically 1v2 for both of them with, you know, a very low-powered dot from the heavy rains. Yeah, the Battlemasters could win here if they would just fire their guns. But that reload is really, really hurting them right now. The brick team with the brick machines, the ones that are actually called brick, that's the Tank Tussle 3 entry. With the things called brick that look like pigs. Is that what you mean, Allosaurus? I mean, are these guns disabled or something? Because they're just not firing. Oh, you mean in this battle? Yeah, that's heavy. That's Heavy Rain by Pacus. I think this Battlemaster might be the only. Oh no, this one, like, the gauge is small, but it still did something. It still fired and did damage. Wasn't a whole lot, but it was something. But this other one's the only one that seems to have a fully functional gun still. It's barely been touched. Will it fire again? Because this bricklayer over here has been at 45.8% hit points for like 3 minutes now. Oh no, this one fired. It just hit the friggin' hill instead of its target. Uh-oh. We have exposed APS components. Oh, there goes a bricklayer. If they can finish this bricklayer off too, they'll. I mean, it's looking like they're pretty much ahead. The Battlemasters are pretty much ahead right now. It's not going to be enough after getting zeroed in the first 2 rounds, but. Was that a misfire, or is your gun disabled? Oh, well, that's one way to do it, I guess. Just ram them. Oh, and bricklayer is dead. Oh, and the 2 Battlemasters that were over here decided to leave this Heavy Rain alone and come over here. Raindrops keep falling on my head. like this one's going to 10 minutes. All right. Yeah, 99, 0, 97.9, 0, and 100. Compared to 65.4, 93.1, 56, 83.5. That gives us a final combat score for this match of 86 to 24.8. Meaning the Heavy Rain has defeated the Battlemasters. There's no way that they can come back from that with the vote. Which means the Battlemasters have been eliminated from the tournament. The vote will still be there just to give people a chance to vote, you know, one way or the other, but it's too big a gap. Too big a gap to make up. So yeah, that's going to be the end of this episode, folks. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you on the battlefield.